use your God power to get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. In this next video example, you will learn about an organization that is called the Global Consciousness Project, also known as the EEG Project. They have deployed tiny little circuit boards all over the world to volunteers who are participating in this global experiment. These little devices are called REGs, which stands for Random Event Generators. These little devices randomly generate a number 1 or a number 0 in the same way that you would flip a coin and get heads or get tails. Just as you would expect, these little circuits normally average 50-50 ones and zeros, just like the odds you would get flipping a coin. Even though you would expect these hardwired computer circuits to always be consistent and generate the same results over and over again, it has been shown that they are affected by the world's emotional energy. When Princess Diana died, at her funeral, there was such a worldwide emotional feeling that the REG spiked in one direction rather than the usual 50-50 split. There have been several other occasions, such as disasters, which caused the same results. It was the heightened emotional level that affected the REGs, not whether the emotions were good or bad. Remember, it's not the level of emotion from one meaning, but all meanings together. Video example, World Consciousness Demonstrated. What is this video about? This video example is a short news clip about the Global Consciousness Project, GCP. It is run by a retired Princeton University scientist, Dr. Roger Nelson. He has deployed coin flipping, random event generators all over the world to monitor the consciousness of the world's population. Although these electrical circuits are normally consistent in that they are generating flips that average 50% ones and 50% zeros, on occasion they end up generating more of one than the other. In the last 10 years that the project has been in operation, there have been many world events that have caused a shift in these REGs from random to mostly ones or zeros. The explanation for this is that a rise in the emotional energy of the world influences these electrical circuits to polarize or line up and become less random. In the video example at 2 minutes and 10 seconds, Dr. Nelson comments that several hours before the first plane hit the World Trade Center, there was a significant spike or shift in the randomness of these devices. He further states that he doesn't know why this occurred before the event had even become known to the world. Clearly, the reason that there was a shift in the randomness before the first plane actually hit the tower is because the meaning and the frequency of the coming event was forming the circumstances of the event. Just like the frequency in rice example, even though the rice wasn't fully formed into the final pattern, you could hear the particular frequency, and if you are aware, you would know in your heart what pattern it is forming, and you could respond at a subconscious or gut level. Like the sound of fingernails on a chalkboard, certain frequencies can make you queasy and even sick to your stomach without even knowing why. And like the cats, you respond and react automatically. Those REGs were noticing the automatic resonance response from a world population that was aware at some level of consciousness that something bad was coming.
For best results, Pause this video at this point here, and watch the video example mentioned in the segment. The links are located in the book chapter, and at the end of the book. If you are watching this online, you will find the link for this video example listed in the notes section. Then, after watching the associated video example, continue watching this video from here.
What does this example show, and what does it mean? This video example is very important because it is not often that you have a way to measure and see the resonant evidence at the very beginning of a situation or event while it's forming. Usually all we notice is how everybody is upset or happy after the event has taken place. We don't notice or see them getting grumpier or happier as they are resonating with their own coming events. This video example shows us scientific evidence that something was happening, and even though they don't know why it started before the first plane hit the tower, you do. While the REGs were able to notice something beginning a few hours before it actually happened, the actual frequency started at the very moment that someone had the idea to do it. That could have been months or even years before. Like the video example of the bridge that was twisting as it resonated with the sound of the wind through its suspension cables, the resonance of the coming event wasn't noticed by the REGs until the situation had almost matured. However, if someone had their ear to the metal supports on the bridge, they could have heard it vibrating long before it could be seen vibrating. Even though the REGs didn't register the coming event until it had almost matured and occurred, some people were able to notice this coming 9/11 event many days before it actually happened.
To continue, go to How to Use Your God Power, chapter number 5, segment number 33. Let your quest for knowing continue. Options. Click on the tan arrow to go to the main course menu and guide, with links to all course chapters, excerpts, and special reports. Or, click on the blue arrow to start watching the video, How to Use Your God Power. Or, click on the green arrow to start watching the video, The Meaning of Meaning. Up next, special video options. And, hear how to download the course e-books, MP3 audios, videos, and the slideshows. Right now, for free. Now switching to the special video options menu. One moment please. Options menu. Click on your selection number, or wait for the free download information, coming up next. "15 seconds till we switch to the next page with the free download information. Pause the video now if you need more time to review the available selections." Now switching to the free download information. One moment please. Download all of chapter number 1 for free. What is your God power and how to use it? Available download formats include the Adobe PDF, ebook, with the transcript and closed caption files as well, MP3 audiobook, Windows Media Video, slideshows, Flash Movie, and iPod, MP4. To get these free downloads, go to the link listed below. Special Excerpts, Secrets of Life and Death. What is incarnation? Download this special report for free. Available download formats include the Adobe PDF, ebook, MP3 audiobook, Windows Media Video, slideshows, Flash Movie, and iPod MP4. To get these free downloads, go to the link listed below. The 3 biggest lies of all time, and why believing them could kill you. Download this special report for free. Available download formats include the Adobe PDF, ebook, MP3 audiobook, Windows Media Video, slideshows, Flash Movie, and iPod MP4. To get these free downloads, go to the link listed below. Chapter 5, Special Excerpts Number 1. Attracting What You Want. Understanding Attraction, including special techniques. Download this special report for free. Available download formats include the Adobe PDF, ebook, MP3 audiobook, Windows Media Video, slideshows, Flash Movie, and iPod MP4. To get these free downloads, go to the link listed below. How to Use Your God Power. The Master's Course. By Richard Lee McKim Jr. The entire course is available at Amazon.com. In DVD-ROM format. 40 CD audiobook, and an 18 DVD set. Delivery by postal service, and by immediate download as well. Go to Amazon.com, or use the direct link below, to get all the How to Use Your God Power course materials and products. Let your quest for knowing continue.